Okay, so I haven't recorded in a while, but goddamn stupid thing. Stop doing that, goddamn. Jeez. Why do you keep doing that? Anyway, yeah, just got no time. I probably can only record for like 40 minutes or so right now. It's almost time for us to vote, blah 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 blah, vote of the land, blah blah blah. I never expected student council president role would be would come with this kind of baggage, but I'm ready for it. Just think what you have to do, everything on your own. We're here to support you the whole way. I'm here to support you too, blah blah blah, and now we can do it. Nah, 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 nah. Let's go. Also, this song, I think I'm pretty sure I heard this in Trails in the Sky as well. Ready to go, blah 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 blah. Oh, Valamar, yeah, wait a sec. I can also customize Valamar, I forgot about that. I should probably do that. Or am I gonna cheat again? Should I just cheat again? I think I should do that. I still want to check what whatever equipment I can get. I think last time I heard of was U material, because I'm never sure how exactly do you get that. Okay, that thing, horses, Valamar. Do I talk to him or I forget how to do this? How's your temp? Blah blah blah. So that's how it looks. Okay, I was curious if you can actually see that thing before a fight. Honestly, I was expecting... I don't know, something different. Something more flamboyant. But I guess it does look kinda... fitting. Okay, so... who should I talk to? Where's George anyway? Like, this guy's here, but George is not. No, not you, not you. Those are horses. Do I talk to you? Make X-Orb. U material. Oh, no. Yeah, I do have U material. Okay, I'm almost health. Strength, depth, speed. Action free. Where do I get action free? Where the hell is George anyway? Whatever, I'll just cheat, whatever, it doesn't matter. Bridge. Yeah, if push comes to shove, I don't see any reason not to cheat. I've always done it, so... I was never a fan of grinding anything. Besides, I'm here for the story, not to get challenged by anything. Make sure after selecting commands operation, two teams will be organized to carry out the operation. Commands. Okay. Time for the operation to to begin drawing closer. The decisive moment almost upon them. Those taking part in congregation on the bridge. Those taking part congregated on the bridge for one last review. Don't make me read this, please. Oh, come on. It's such a big moment and you don't voice act. First, here's what we know about Trista. Majority of the Alliance forces there have withdrawn, but some still remain defending the town's east side. It's likely the moment we approach Trista, we're going to come under attack by the soldiers stationed there. That's where Valamar and I come in, blah blah blah. Right, this is the first time you will be able to see what the Zimurian or Tachi prototype is capable of. After you've liberated Trista, we need character, blah blah blah. Group A, and not what anyone here could possibly forget, but you'll also have the world's most adorable captain accompanying you. I have to say, I don't know how to feel, blah blah blah. Can't help but agree, you've been a tremendous support for us, of course, but this is the first time you'll be taking an active role in combat. I'm a military academy student just as much as you guys, so blah blah blah. Okay, this one I have to do.
Yeah, if what we're doing is to be seen as a legitimate, we'll need her assistance from the ground anyway.
How about overthrow Patrick Hyams himself on the president of the student council? I don't know, I'm thinking Juice might be perfect for that. Group A primary objective is to escort Tova safely to the academy so she can work her magic. Okay. So what about Group B? Angel currently joining us. Yeah, but doubt I'll make much of a substitute for Sarah, but I'll give it my best shot. After groups A of the courageous, me and the rest of group B will fly around the back of the academy and charge in. Okay. So B just attacks then. Not much point freaking out about it now. Shame I couldn't recruit a few more people now. Ha! So, is that how you gonna put it, huh? You know, I tried to get more people. Too bad we have stupid side quests which are impossible to do. I feel tingle running down my spine from all the feverish excitement coursing through the air. One would think you'd be a little more nervous considering what you're about to do. Yep. It's been blah 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 blah. Nobody cares what you say. I think her speech is supposed to be inspiring, but it's not. Okay, it's time to take back our academy. Yeah, this is seriously supposed to be a big moment. Not voice acting it, it's just lazy. I can't think of another word to fit. Oh, crap. Tow temporarily joined the party. Nice. Rin and Tow can now use over the... Do you have to say that every time? Tow has a special craft called Weakener. Using Weakener on an enemy inflicts a status aptly called Weak upon them. Wow, that's very imaginative. Inflicts weak status on them for 3 turns. That makes it both easier to unbalance enemies and increase arts damage inflicted. Okay. Select a character which will form Group A, the group that will enter through Trista. Members not selected for Group A will automatically be recruited into Group B led by Angelica. Okay, so she can boost arts, which means I need more arts characters and less physical ones, so those two are no-brainers. I'm thinking Machias and maybe Elisa? Yeah, alright. So just confirm, okay. Open camp, proceed. Celebration bound to be the most significant battle we've fought to date. We can't afford for anything to go wrong. Might be better off sticking to just one link partner where I'm fighting in Valmar. Okay. That's very bad. Just someone whose bonding event you didn't see in Barrier had to make their final event available if you meet all other conditions. Will be a partner around my battles. I don't know. Crap, I feel like this is a big deal and I don't know what to select exactly. Sarah maybe? But I always interacted with her and I could. I interacted with everyone. Ever since I could interact with anybody, I interacted with everybody. But yeah, Sarah, whatever. It's always Sarah. As if I'm gonna pick anyone else. Okay, keep adjusting my pop filter. My handmade pop filter. Get some stockings wrapped around the coat hanger. Hopefully it works, cause yeah, it looks really stupid, it also smells a little bit. But hopefully it makes the sound quality much higher. Cause I do breathe into a microphone a lot, I noticed. What the hell? I suspected they'd come! Also, did the uniform change? I think they changed the color like once every other fight. Ah, Rin's in Valmar. Okay, I'm like, where is Rin? Okay, someone's missing. Who is that? It's time let the operation begin. Right. Ready to go, Valmar. Z command. Bah, let's see if you can pull it off. Take care, you guys. Huh? Also, what would have happened if I didn't recruit her? She's a side character, right? Okay, long range cannon came from my direction. Oh, great. It's gonna be those I've defeated recently. Only, you know, different people commanded those. Noble and soldier, so he's not even named in any way. Yeah, those are the same. Yep, let's So I'm alright, so I'm gonna have to fight those two at once. And I cheated on both fights. Oh boy. That ain't gonna be good. But yeah, I do have a new sword though, so... It's probably some stat boost I'm gonna get or something like that. Uh-huh. So do I fire up a cheat engine right away, or do I actually try? You know, I'm gonna try for at least a few minutes, right? Blah blah blah, prepare to roll and build Goliath for and Kestrel. Perfect marriage of strength and speed. But the Kestrel is much faster than one. If you let them work together and have their own way, you're going to be in trouble. Maybe so, blah blah blah, and this is the build, blah 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 blah, certainly. So I guess that's gonna be the explanation that they are like weaker versions of those. Let's also get those grooves. That looks kinda cool. Okay.
Use your links well.
Links? But I only have one. Okay, those guys hit for like 1/10 of what the other guys hit for. I think I'm gonna hit the small one first, right? It should be less tanky. It would make more sense to attack it first.
Okay.
Strength and speed. Well, I guess let's go for that. Also, I should probably lower the volume a little bit. It's not omnidirectional microphone, but I think it's still picking up a tiny bit. Oh, and the debuffs actually affect them. That's nice. His health is going down. Okay. So I guess it's not too ridiculous. Where you need to hit for like 20 times for the health bar to move in even a tiny bit. Like it was with the bosses. God damn, that prick keeps dodging. What a prick. Okay, now we take your damage. I'm thinking, how do I restore health? I do have that guard thing, right? 50% health and CP. And about this? Okay, this one just takes a turn, so yeah, if push comes to shove, I still have health restore. Without Elliot. Okay, so let's go with that. Okay. Crafts. I think there was some undodgeable thing. Can guard counter, can 20% chance of that, can guard counter. Let's see what that does.
It's working. Keep it up.
Okay, I think he's dodging that. Can't guard counter includes dodge as well. Alright. Alright, he's doing something. Hopefully I can interrupt him. Can I? Impede, yeah, I can. There we go. Okay, nice, he's getting pretty low. So far it seems like a pretty boring fight. Those guys don't hit very hard. I'm waiting for some kind of burst of damage we can do or something. Because so far it seems pretty disappointing to me. Let's do that. Also, does that debuff even do anything? Because he seems to attack just as often as he does without it. Okay, now impede. There we go. Okay, getting really low. Okay, I think I'll do a hidden next time Sarah gets a turn. There we go. Okay, so how many whacks till he's dead? 13k, yeah, that should be lethal. If he doesn't dodge, it's lethal. And he dodges, obviously. Okay, I think I'll use Sarah to finish him off. Cause that's really annoying. Really annoying. How much for healing, by the way? 400. Oh, that's perfect. Finish him off with 400 and then heal for 400. There we go. Dead.
Great. This is bad.
Why doesn't he explode? like Vulcan and the what was her name? Scarlet did. Okay, good. Damage is still pretty pathetic. Left arm, right arm. Okay, let's try the right arm. I mean left. Okay, I think I should have attacked this one first. He doesn't seem to dodge and there's constant follow-up attacks. It's like a newbie trap. Okay, let's try body. Okay, don't attack the body. Lesson learned. I'll do the
There
hidden.
you go.
Okay, nice. There we go. Is it just me or did he hit for more damage than he did before? Okay, let's do run again.
It's working.
Damn, no
Keep it up.
follow-ups. Okay, do a charge.
Follow me.
There we go. Okay, yeah, this fight is really easy and boring, I gotta say. So yeah, let's do that. I wanna see what he does at least. Okay, that wasn't too impressive. There we go. Okay, now one of those, impede. I wonder if there's some kind of pool of energy which he uses to cast those things. Because he just seems to do that non-stop. Let's reduce his speed. There we go. I do have an impede, right? I do. There we go. There we go.
Just a little more.
Okay, yeah. Also, it's kind of a cheating move when you start charging an attack and then do it right after doing a normal attack. Why don't I get something like that? You see, he does two things at once. That's not fair. Okay, burn him. Or whatever. That will impede. Okay, he's getting really low. And now back. Casting it. Yep, there we go. And it should be default. 83 health. That's why. I did, but he. Why? I did not tell you to do that. Why did you do that? Also, you get 2 bravery points immediately when you ate them. I didn't tell you to do this attack. What the hell?
Didn't do half bad that time.
Oh, shut up, Celine.
I'll need you plenty more in the times ahead.
Okay. But then again, no voice acting. That's so lazy. Why no voice acting? I just hope there's no annoying dungeon now. Blah blah blah, what is that sword? Oh yeah, obviously. Just this interface and if only he were here. Okay, so that was easy enough. So... Okay, the ship is approaching. The plays group B or A now? Since that was a little bit of A, even if it was just Valmar and Reen. Castle and Goliath defeated the Noble Alliance forces stationed near Trista fled. Reen stepped out of Valmar and grouped with Tova and the select members of Group A on the ground. After seeing Group B and the seeing off Group B and the courageous, they set foot into the town they had so adored. Did they adore it that much? It's just, you guys are weird. Who just wants to go to school so much? What are you willing to fight to the death? Fight giant robots and whatnot? It's like... it must be some weird obsession with that school you guys have.
Well, we made it.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Trista so quiet before, though.
It's not the loudest of towns. To be fair.
Seeing our dorm again really brings back memories, though. Just a few months ago, this was our home.
You know what would be funny? If Sharon walks out of there with dinner in her hands.
It's finally dawning on me that we're actually back. Back in good old Trista.
We really are. Feels like it's been a lifetime since we were last here.
We certainly took our sweet time getting back here, though.
But it's a shame Sharon and Crow aren't with us. Now, on to the academy. Not much farther to go.
Ah, should have known it'd be you guys.
Micht!
Glad to see you're alive.
And kicking. I guess it's good to see you kids back here too.
You have such a weird voice.
You'll be glad to know that the townsfolk are the same as ever in spite of all this.
Hey, it's Class 7! You're all back!
Did someone just say Class 7?
Wow, it really is them!
If it ain't Toa, too.
Oh boy, am I glad to see you.
The feeling's mutual.
It really is.
So, everyone just knows
Battle
them?
began. We all started taking shelter where we could.
But when we saw the Alliance guys running off with their tails between their legs, we came out here hoping for some good news.
I can't believe you guys actually made it back here.
Looks like Micht was right after all. Right? Right about what?
I heard from Toval, that you guys would be here to liberate Trista soon.
Toby, huh? Okay, well, that's good to know.
He, told me that we should be here to give you guys a warm welcome.
Really? I guess he must have heard that from Captain Claire or something.
Still, since you're here, I take it you're planning on taking back the Academy? Good on ya! Show us all some real Thor spirit.
You know we will.
Thank you all so much. This really means a lot to all of us. All right, everyone, get ready. We're going in.
All right.
I'm pretty sure I heard Laura there. Okay, yay, thanks for cheering me on. Damn, they're just standing there. I thought they're gonna have some animation when I come closer to them. Okay, so I guess I can talk to everybody, or I can just completely ignore them. Which I'm gonna stick to.
I can't believe they're all here to see us.
We're lucky to have everyone's support.
And that's all thanks to you and Toa, Reen.
You're both always helping everybody out around here.
Look, yeah, but it doesn't mean they would remember them. Just so weird to me what the whole town is like, oh, Class 7, yay! There's probably a ton of references these people would spout, but yeah, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to go soon, so I can do that. Just in case I want to save. Okay. Oh yeah, I never actually saw... She doesn't say anything, okay, great. I never actually saw what Tova is using. I wanted to check that. Engineers must be at the back gate by now. Are you ready to go in? Okay, so it's probably gonna take a while. Hold up, I just want to check with Tova. Still what she's using. God damn. Class SSS, damn. She's using a ton of cool ass ornaments, god damn. Wish you'd share that with us. Holy crap. She probably needs casts or something. Cast. Okay, there we go. What does that do? Obtain sapphire from attack crafts. Okay, that is crap. Oh, and she's really high level as well. It's like, that's just not fair. Okay, her health is pretty low though. She's somewhere around Emma's level. Oh yeah, Emma I think is using health boost as well. I'm ready to go in, I'm ready to go in.
Well, here we are, back where it all started. Thor's Military Academy. A place where we went from strangers to classmates to friends. I've got so many memories, I wouldn't know where to start.
We haven't seen it since the capital was occupied.
It's weird thinking that it's only been 2 months since we were last here.
Yeah, it feels like it's been way, way longer.
The place where our class first began, where we first met, is right in front of us. And we're going to take it back.
Let's go, everyone!
All right.
Japanese are weird. They have weird obsession with school. I'll never get it.
We've been waiting for you, Class 7.
Hey, Patrick.
Patrick!
Yes, I know who it is. He even said his name.
Some time, Schwarzer. I hadn't the faintest doubt that you and your classmates would eventually make it here.
Nevertheless, you have our congratulations for doing so.
Oh, hello, Celestine. I'm pleased to see that you haven't changed at all, Elisa. Ferris, you're here.
Wait, but you aren't assholes.
It's wonderful to see you all in good health.
God damn it, I should have brought Fee.
Well, you certainly look ready for us. Although, judging by what you said earlier, you must have predicted we were coming. Probably before the battle on the East Highway even began, too.
Who do you take us for? We know your class better than anyone.
You do?
There was absolutely zero chance of you passing up a move to take back the Academy once the Alliance left it in our hand.
Well, yeah, since you're complete pushovers.
Naturally, we took precautions on the other side of the Academy as well.
Such as?
Right, we're in.
Looks like we were right about the back entrance being totally clear.
I hope you weren't expecting to simply waltz in here without even the slightest resistance.
Okay, now I've seen him before, but I don't know about
my
others.
most exquisite rival, Angelica! Our reunion could never be more perfect. And I see you burst into the scene, flourishing only the finest in company. Welcome, Class 7, to the forbidden paradise of the noble Vincent Florald.
Do I know you? Yeah, exactly.
Well, you're one of the last people I expected to bump into here. Guess our attempt to sneak in was a total bust.
So it appears.
You are beautiful, yes, but you could never hope to surpass my great intellect. Go on, don't be shy. Shower me with praise.
I see quite a few familiar faces here.
What a joy it is to see you again, Eustace.
It's a shame Loggins and Alan aren't with you. Still, looks like the present company should pose enough of a challenge to keep me interested.
I'm honored the strongest swordsman among the second years would say so.
Man, this isn't gonna be as easy as I was hoping it would be.
Master Patrick, the battle should be in full swing on the other side by now.
Then shall we begin as well?
You're set on fighting us?
We are the ones entrusted with looking after this academy, after all. We wouldn't be much of an order if we simply allowed intruders to wander in unopposed.
Maybe, but the Alliance forces who gave you that task are long gone. We're all students here. Why do we need to keep fighting?
We aren't doing this because we were ordered to, Schwarzer. We're doing this because we're upper-class students. Call us obstinate, call us fools, call us whatever you will.
Yeah, I was going to do that, actually.
Neither the will of the Alliance nor my father's desires are of concern to me. We are nobles, and we feel both pride and honor in our social standing. We wish to know what cause we must take up arms for, by virtue of that pride and honor. And we intend to find it by facing you. You're making headway in finding your answers. Let us find ours.
You've thought long and hard about this, haven't you?
I don't think he did.
So that's why. As I am now, I can understand how you must feel, Patrick, but...
Sorry, but we intend to fight just as obstinately for our cause. We're going to take back the Academy. This is our home. And if fighting you is all it takes to get what we want, then that's exactly what we'll do.
We believe in our reasons, just as strongly as you believe in yours. That's why we came all the way here.
I would expect no less from our student council president, or from Class 7, our worthy rivals. Celestine, get ready.
As you wish, Master Patrick.
That's a combat link.
When did you start using that?
I've been waiting for the day where we can finally settle our score, Lisa. I will show you no mercy, and I fully expect the same in return. Of course.
We have our pride, our honor, and our strength, while you have yours. Let's see who comes out on top, Rain Schwarzer.
Bring it on, Patrick!
I have a sneaking suspicion I know how it's gonna end. Who's gonna come out on top? I wonder.
Then let the ball commence!
God damn, that made it kinda badass with two guns like that.
Follow my lead, Sarifa. On the name of House Florald, we shall not allow them to take another step farther.
Of course, Master Vincent.
I don't know why, but I like her.
It's almost reassuring to see how little you change.
I shall follow you.
Ha! You're gonna need to fight your best, because we sure will be. Let's go, guys.
Here goes.
No matter who stands in our way, we shall overcome.
We shall never back down.
So, Group B first?
Time to go full throttle. Just watch.
Damn, that sounded dirty. Okay, how much health do we have? Well, that's real informative. Okay. Okay. Why does it look different? Okay, I think she had some... Yeah, she does have a boost. Okay, Fee. I think you had a speed boost. Current drive, yep. Okay, juice.
My turn.
Oh, there's a crit coming up. I should probably save for that. No, that matter. Oh, perfect, all 4.
Leave this to me.
Okay, axe. Oh yes, do that. Oh god, it's gonna take so long. Can I do it instantly somehow? I don't think I can. I know that sucks.
Arcus, activate.
Okay, there we go. Let's do this break immediately. Okay, 2. She's casting, so that.
Your end is sure.
Okay, there we go. That should probably hit pretty hard. Okay. And this is gonna hit like a truck. Hopefully. There we go.
I live life my way. That's all there is to it.
There we go. Okay. Nice. There we go.
Success.
Oh. Delay.
A matter of course.
Can be used. Now there's this break. Another H. Oh, that's good. Stop giving so much new stuff. Okay.
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
Too much stuff at once.
Let's
Come on.
move.
Okay, overdrive. Do I use overdrive? I don't know. I can scroll. Ah, goddamn. I'll go for it. I think I'll just use motivate. Okay, end it. What you get? The heal, the destroys foes or power music. I think I'll just cast spells instead. Do you have anything for all of them at once? Okay, yeah, you can hit all of them at once. If they don't move.
No, you don't!
Oh, nice. Okay, there's the fire. Okay, Emma, what can you do? Ariel, crap, you can't interrupt Patrick. Do you have some sort of impede? CP, 1, 2, magic reflect. Ooh, yes, yes.
Oh, Moon, shield us from harm.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. He's doing an AoE, and if it reflects from all 4 people, he's gonna be hurt so bad. Oh, come on, only 1000? That's it? That's pathetic. He probably would have done a ton of damage. Oh, you bastard! She's just a little girl. And you knock her down? What a dick! Actually, what happens if I do overdrive? Does it dispel the stun? Or faint or whatever? Yeah, she got up. Nice. Okay, Huh. Since when do I have that? Yeah, I'm kinda curious, go for that. Okay, nice. I don't know what that did, but thanks. Around 10k to everyone? Yeah, that's good. Okay, what does that do? Okay, that doesn't look extremely powerful. Jesus. I don't think I even need those bricks. God damn. Okay, what does she do? What does that do? Some explanation to be in order. Okay, end it. Can you guys before they do? You cannot. Okay, might as well do an ice break then. Health, damage. How much is that gonna do? Default? Yes. There you go. Okay, I didn't even waste all the ice breaks.
Is everybody okay?
Okay, nice. Moving on. Yep. Oh, at least the Machias didn't even take turns. God damn. Oh, yeah, they weren't in battle. That was a problem.
Master Patrick!
We did it. We did it!
Oh yeah, obviously they are pushovers.
We sure did. Looks like we're the victors this time.
Why? I fought with all I had. Why was I not victorious?
Because you're not the main character?
My, you've grown so very strong, haven't you?
Damn, why Fee isn't here? God damn, I should have brought her. She probably would have had an emotional scene right now.
This can't be happening! First I lost during that practical exam, and now I've lost again?
Master Patrick, please, raise your head. You may have been bested, but you've no reason at all to feel ashamed. Defeat shouldn't always be equated with embarrassment. You gave this fight your all, and for that, you should be proud.
Is he actually gonna listen to that?
Damn it!
You've got nothing to feel ashamed of either, Ferris. I can't even picture how hard you must have worked to come this far while I was away. I'm so impressed. I couldn't be more proud to call you my friend. Do you mean that, Elisa? How does one even respond to such a thing?
Okay, just say okay. And you aren't even gonna comfort the last one? Oh. Why is there no voice acting again? Oh my god, they just said their names. Why do you need to reintroduce them? I don't understand. Stop doing that, game. And this is a battle from main side. What a fine battle it was. Both sides fought with all their might. Each and every one of you deserves to hold your head up high. Take it from me, Patrick, you showed all the spirit of a true noble.
Wait. Patrick, did you... Correct. As soon as the Alliance withdrew, Master Patrick and the other upper-class students released the instructors at once. They were merely asked to remain inside until this battle met its end.
Wow.
We played our part by watching the other battle taking place too.
Oh, I remember
Instructor
you.
Beatrix, Vice Principal Heinrich.
Oh, Vice Principal, I remember you. You're such a friendly character.
No broken bones, I hope.
We just wrapped things up on our end not too long ago. Only to find out that these two had been keeping an eye on us this whole time.
My blade was utterly useless against her overwhelming splendor. What a tragedy.
Master Vincent, I'm afraid that comes to the surprise of no one here.
Oh, I really like her.
One would be a fool to say otherwise after comparing your abilities.
Oh, woe is me!
There's no need to be so blunt, Saritha.
Oh, there he is.
Why, in Adios's name, do I have to watch this tomfoolery?
Ah, come on, no voice acting again. And why no voice acting actually? Just such a weird spot to just cut it out. It's like this scene can actually play it differently somehow. I'm not exactly sure how though. You all came for a look, nice work guys. It seems like you were done here, so we came to take a peek. Champions have been decided. What a wholly inspiring display of youthful verve and vigor. Okay. Those who fought valiantly by his side, the battle of wills has been fought and the victory is clear. What will you do?
Master Patrick.
What is the meaning of this, Schwarzer?
Guess. Goddamn, it's such a cliche scene. Ah.
Did you not learn your lesson from the last time you tried to hold your hand out to me after battle?
I don't think you can compare this to the battle back then.
Why not?
Sure, we fought before, but this is the first time we did so without holding ourselves back.
You sure about that?
And it's the first time we did so while regarding one another as true equals. Maybe you couldn't take my hand after that fight, but I think you can now.
You will never cease to be an irritant, I'll have you know.
I doubt he was unable to get up on his own anyway. So is it really gonna end here? Also, where's my event? Where's my event with
I
Sarah?
proclaim the Order of the Lion disbanded. All upper-class students will assemble under the leadership of Student Council President Herschel. Now, all students, regardless of class, shall righteously fight under one banner as bearers of the horned lion crest.
Yes!
Thank you, Patrick.
Ah, right, there were other students as well. No, Margarita, I remember you.
Please. I'll have none of that from you.
We finally made it. Feels damn good to actually succeed in what we set out to do.
I just keep thinking like, oh, something bad is gonna happen. Like suddenly, I don't know, something falls from the sky. Also, I remember those two generals talking about coming to the east. Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be a fight coming up with them right now.
We really have. We're here. All of us. It feels so good to know that Thors can finally be together as one again.
That's right. But this isn't over yet. Our lives in Trista were simple, but full of happiness. We've taken back our home, and now it's time we take back our happiness.
Your home is your Mirval.
Right! It was a long and difficult journey, but we were finally able to take back the academy we had longed to return to. The cheers and tears of joy continued well into the night. Every single one of us, commoner and noble, feeling an overwhelming sense of pride to be a student of Thor's military academy.
I don't want the...
What's more, our victory renewed our hope for the future. So long as we were united, we had the will to work towards putting things right at last.
I don't want to hear about your joys going into the wee hours of the night. Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Upper rank you go. Here's a bonus from the academy.
Receive domination. Ooh, grey locket. If that's what I think it is, it's amazing.
Well done. Oh, okay.
Come on. Seriously, just see. It's just like real life.